This is a wonderful thing that happened here 50 years ago. It's pretty well known that the Beach Boys shot the album cover Pet Sounds here at the San Diego Zoo. But what is really hard to identify is the exact spot that took place, because in 50 years a lot has changed here.
We can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if
San Diego Zoo has celebrated its 100th anniversary this year, and I think it's an amazing coincidence that the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds is also 50 years, and it marks the middle of the time that we've been here. In the last 50 years, we've almost renovated the entire 100 acres of the San Diego Zoo. Trees have moved, boulders have moved, pathways have moved. It's a very different place than what it was at the time the album was shot. So it's not so easy to identify the exact location. But when you look at the album cover, you see that they're petting animals. And that gives us the first really significant clue, which would bring us to the Children's Zoo, where we had a petting corral where people could meet and touch goats and sheep and other animals that we had.
So we asked the guy, can we feed the goats apples? Because we're going to take a picture for an album cover. He goes, sure. So we all stood there and handed little pieces of apples to the goats, and we took pictures.
Yeah, I'm feeding one of the goats on the album cover. I didn't get it.
I'm standing in the petting zoo at the San Diego Zoo Children's Zoo. This is the location where the Beach Boys album cover for Pet Sounds was shot. Things have changed quite a bit. The structure that is here in the side of the picture would have been just behind me. Taking a look at archival images of the petting corral that we had here at the San Diego Zoo, we do see that full structure. So recognizing that that structure is on the cover of Pet Sounds, it's easy to overlay that on an archival image that shows the entire structure and its position here within the petting area. But as I take a few steps back here, I think we find we're in about exactly the location where the image was taken when they came in to meet the animals.
wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up?
So we're very excited about the 100th anniversary of the San Diego Zoo and the 50th anniversary of Pet Sounds. And we'd invite you to come down and celebrate with us, visit the Children's Zoo, and stand right here on the same spot that the Beach Boys did, recreate your moment and your own version of the Pet Sounds album cover.
I wish that every kiss was never ending.